All right, wow. I'm not a live stream guy, but here I am live from China doing a live stream on Facebook. Thought I'd give it a try. I don't know how the connection will be. I'm not on Wi-Fi. I'm on my cellular. So we'll see how this goes. Kind of an experiment. So yeah, man, you know, I'm looking at home and seeing what's going on in New York. And man, what can I say? It's you know, I'm almost wanting to be back there with you, you know. But no, I'm still here in China. And yeah, things are getting back to normal. It's nice to walk around outside without the mask. You know, so and if there were more people around here, yeah, I'd put the mask back on. But yeah, social distancing here is not a problem. So yeah, man, listen to Cuomo. I'm watching what's going on, and Cuomo is on point. Okay? I don't know what Trump is doing. It's crazy. You guys are looking at least, you're looking at least 6 months of this, of tightening things up and locking down and everything. In China, it took about 2.5 months, and things are recovering here. Things are getting back to normal. Businesses are opening. We'll see in maybe a week or two if there's going to be a resurgence. I think there might be a little uptick on some virus going on, some viruses popping up. But right now, things are cool. Things are actually cool. So, you know, with America and, you know, the whole civil liberties thing, you know, it's like people aren't listening. And it's, you know, it's embarrassing, man. I'm kind of like, what? New York, man. You know, I brag about coming from New York. You know, that's the cool thing about traveling internationally and people asking you where you're from and you say, I'm from New York. And people are, oh, I mean, we have clout. People know New York is tough. Right? But lately, man, I'm just seeing all this whining and crying and, oh, what are we supposed to do? What do we do? Trump doesn't know what he's doing. There's all this whining and complaining. Oh my God, what happened, New York? What happened? You're embarrassing me. Right? We know what to do. We know how to handle the situation. Stay inside. If you don't have a mask, keep your distance from other people. I can't believe that I'm seeing people outside just doing what they want to do because, oh, we can do is freedom, right? China could do that because they don't have any freedom. No. China did it because they had some common sense. They had some common sense, man. When they were told to stay inside, they just stayed the fuck inside. Man, I couldn't believe that the beach, you know, that wasn't New York, that was Florida, right? But I can't believe they kept those beaches open. Right? And they're still open. Why don't they just close the beaches to keep those kids from going out there, you know? Spreading, you know, I mean, now you know they just tripled the spread of the virus. Right? And the fact that they don't have the testing, you don't know. You don't know what the numbers are now. So it's out of control. It's absolutely out of control. So yeah, you're looking at least 6 months. So whatever Trump is talking about, having everything back to normal by Easter? Are you insane? Don't listen to him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's just ego. I understand the situation with masks. You don't have any masks over there. You know, that's why I'm saying listen to Cuomo. And this is why I was saying before, you know, I watched his conference where he was talking about the hand sanitizer. And he was saying that everybody's buying up the hand sanitizers and they're hard to find now. So when he said, okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to make our own. That's New York. That was New York. We're going to make our own. And then, you know, there's like a shortage of masks. You can't get the masks. Right? And everybody's like, oh, what are we going to do? There are no masks. I'm like, come on, America. Well, the masks come from China. We can't get the masks. Oh, so pathetic, man. You're embarrassing me. Make your own. It's America, man. Even Africa is laughing at us. Right? And speaking of Africa, the situation there is getting a little worse too. It's spreading. You know, so yeah, this is, and you know, oh man, the WHO, I'm not letting them off the hook either. They knew this was a global pandemic a month ago, right? I mean, you know, I'm in China, so you know, I knew. You know, we've been dealing with this here, but outside of China, it's like everybody was thinking, oh, that's a China problem, that's their problem. Can't happen here. I mean, the WHO, they knew it was a pandemic, right? So I don't know why they didn't, if they had just said that it was a pandemic from the beginning. It's like they were intentionally holding themselves back from calling it a pandemic. They should have done that 3 weeks ago. And if they had, then maybe you guys wouldn't have been caught off guard the way you are, you know? And one good thing out of this, you know, people being home and on lockdown, I'm seeing everybody going live, right? And you see me here, you know, I'm a YouTube guy, you know, but sometimes I get tired of editing the video, so this is kind of a cool thing. But I just wanted to get the message out, man, you know. Oh yeah, I just came from Starbucks. Starbucks is back open. It's funny, McDonald's and Kentucky Fried Chicken, KFC, they never closed. They stayed open, right? But they kept deliveries going. So that's the key thing when you guys are on lockdown. And I think I heard mention that in New York, they're going to keep deliveries going, because that's what's really going to keep the city moving, right? The delivery guys, and hopefully they still, or women, delivery women too. I don't want to be sexist, right? But they're the people who keep the city running. You know, they'll wear the mask and stay healthy, hopefully, and they'll be able to keep things flowing. They're like the artery of America. So, you know, if that keeps going, you'll be all right. But yeah, the masks, I understand they are hard to find, and I never had a N95 mask because they're hard to get here too. People were, as soon as the outbreak happened, everybody went on Taobao to buy them, and you couldn't get them anymore, right? But I've had this one, and I use this. Okay, and I've had this for a while. It has a little filter on it and everything. And just to be safe, I have another one, so I wear 2 masks at the same time. You know, but man, I don't understand why they didn't push the wearing of masks. And they're still not really, I think I'm hearing it more now, right? But I don't understand why everything is so slow over there, why everything's so backwards, right? I mean, they should have been talking about masks from the beginning. So now it's at the point where the people who need the masks, the medical professionals, they don't have the masks. So anyway, man, you know, just try to stay inside. You know, if you do go out, try to get a mask. And I see a lot of people asking questions about the mask. What kind of masks? Okay, they recommend the N95s. Those are the best ones because they keep a tight seal around your face. Now remember, the mask, that's not end all be all about protecting yourself from this virus. People say, and this is another confusion, people are saying it's an airborne virus. It's not an airborne virus. It's an aerosol spread virus. Aerosol is like when people cough and they sneeze and the droplets come from your mouth. That's how you spread it. It's not in the air. This is not an airborne virus. The problem is that this is something that no one has ever seen before, and it's hard to grasp at. Yeah, I agree. It's true. But it's just, I guess like with China, maybe they've gone through, what was it, SARS? So they kind of know from their mistakes last time, because when they had that last outbreak, what was it, 10 years ago? You know, they didn't handle that right. So, you know, now they've kind of learned from their mistakes, and, they handled it a little differently. You know, I understand people don't trust China. People have this kind of phobia about China, right? So they're saying, oh, China's lying. They're not telling the truth. I'm here. I am here, right? I'm telling you, man, you know. just do what they did, man. And maybe the numbers aren't right, but it's still smart. Just play it safe, right? Unfortunately, dying people are the sacrifice. Yeah. Well, I mean, there are different kinds of masks. So the masks that they've worn in China, especially up north in Beijing, those are like basically dust masks because the air quality, the pollution, right? You have a lot of, they burn coal, so that's in the air. So, but those are not the same kind of masks. There are different kinds of masks, and the pollution masks are basically dust masks, but those N95 masks, those are the ones that create that good seal around your face. And the whole point of those masks is to prevent you from spreading germs to other people, right? It's not like, oh, I'm wearing a mask so I'm safe from the virus. No, it's to protect your germs from being spread to other people. And if other people are wearing the mask, then they are protecting other people from their germs. So that's the whole point of the mask. Okay, so it's not like, oh, I've seen people, like my man Tristan, he was wearing this, like it was Auschwitz, this crazy mask, overkill, right? You don't see surgeons wearing those kind of gas masks. It's a gas mask. Okay, that's overkill. Okay, but if you can get a hold of those N95s, which I understand you can't get them, but the whole point is to keep something around your face that prevents you from touching your face, because this is the problem. Your fingers are the problem. Okay, these are the things that bring the germs. Once you touch the surface and you touch your face, gets into your system, you inhale it, goes into your lungs, right? Then you're infected. Okay, got a bee over here flying around. So yeah, the purpose of the mask is to help prevent you from touching your face. Okay, so that's what that is all about. Okay, so it's good to have something there to keep you from from doing that. Anyway, like I was saying, man, come on, New York, stop embarrassing me. Okay, y'all know what to do. You're acting like scared ninnies. Just do the right thing. Stay inside. Protect yourselves. Protect other people. If you see somebody without a mask, stay away from them. Avoid them. Okay? I saw somebody post on Facebook, no coronavirus is going to mess up my vibe. If I see another brother, I'm going to give him a hug. I'm going to shake him out because that's my vibe. I'm going to shake their hands. Oh, my God. What is the matter with y'all? What's the matter with y'all? It's a nice day out here. I've been doing online classes for the last 5 weeks. So I've been working, and it's nice to be able to, make some money even without going out. And it's a nice thing because I started teaching for a university, and the university is in a different city. So I'm supposed to move. I was supposed to move months ago. Because of the lockdowns and travel restrictions, I'm still here in Taicang, okay, and waiting to move down to the university. And the city where the university is, that was one of the top 3 infected cities. So I was like, nah, I'm not going down there. But they can't go anywhere either because the students that I'm teaching, they were on lockdown. They were in quarantine in their dormitories. But now they can leave, but the school is not officially open. So I'm giving online classes to them, right? And it's interesting. It's pretty cool. So I see more people using Zoom. And yeah, man, if you guys haven't downloaded Zoom, download that. It's free. It's called Zoom for Cloud Conferences or Cloud Meetings. Zoom for Cloud Meetings. And we could do that, it's better than Facebook for me because I don't need a VPN to get on that. Like, FaceTime is sometimes cool, and Facebook Messenger is blocked, right? So Zoom is really cool, and we could do like online meetings. I could get a bunch of y'all in one meeting, and we could have a conversation and really chat. It's better than this. So download that if you haven't already. That's what I'm doing online classes with. Zoom for cloud meetings. So check that out, man. I hope everything comes back to normal there. But like I said, you're looking at six, maybe 5 months, 6 months. So anyway, man, this was cool. This is really cool, and it's still early here. It's 5:21 in the afternoon here, so the sun is about to set. And like I said, I'm just nice to be outside without needing to wear a mask. So yeah, man, just be smart, stay inside, avoid close contact with people. Keep posting, though. I'm enjoying your live streams and your feeds, seeing everybody. I watched Pooji last night. Pooji Bell was doing a live stream. And people are getting real creative, because that's what we do. That's what I want to see. I want to see people being creative. Okay? So I love you all, too, man. And, yeah, stay in touch. I will as well. This was my first coronavirus live stream on Facebook. I still have footage for my YouTube channel. So if you haven't watched my YouTube videos, especially the last one where I had to travel to Hong Kong, check that out. Because if the travel restrictions really kick in over there, man, oh my God, I can't even imagine. It's going to be scary. Anyway, I'm going to head on out. Actually, I'll take a little walk here since I have you here. I have my bike parked over there. And I don't even know if I'm supposed to park over there. They still have some things roped off, where they don't want you to be. But like I said, things are slowly coming back to normal. There's a Starbucks over there. I just came back from, where is it? Right there. Okay. So that's open again. They have the chairs, so you can sit down, sit at a table. Okay. I just hope they're not sloppy with it, right? I just hope that people still stay smart about it, and you see people wearing masks, but a few people are not wearing masks. So I just hope that there's not an upsurge. And I think that's what everybody is kind of looking at right now. I think the United States is looking at China because they know that everything is they're starting to resume activities here, normal activities. So I think everybody's waiting to see, okay, what's going to happen with China? Is there going to be another upsurge with the virus? Because once things get back to normal, people start riding the trains again. All right, and Shanghai will open again. I think everything will be open in April 20th in Shanghai. Okay, I'm not in Shanghai. I'm close to Shanghai though. So that's about it. Here's my bike. Okay, y'all see my bike? That's the Gwiz. Where is it? Let me see. See right there. Okay, that's the Gwiz bike. That's my e-bike. Okay. It looks like Deadpool, red and black like Deadpool. Okay. But yeah, man, forget what Trump said about Easter. That's impossible. If he does that, and you guys do go to pack a church for Easter, that's insane. I mean, think about it. When this outbreak happened here in China, that was right at the beginning of their spring festival. That's their Christmas. And they canceled that, right? They were smart enough to know, okay, and they were setting up preparations for this big spring break celebration in all of China. Everything stops for that celebration. It's big. So if China stopped Spring Festival because of this virus, why are you even thinking about Easter there? And this is just starting in the United States. That's insane. Don't listen to Trump over this one. I like Fauci, though. Fauci is right. And you can see Fauci's frustration. He's kind of, oh, my God. Standing behind, you can see him. Oh. But then you got that black guy, the Surgeon General. He's like, yeah, yes, sir, Mr. Trump. Yeah, whatever you say, Mr. Trump. Yeah. Don't fake the funk, y'all. Y'all know what's real. We're New Yorkers. Represent, man. Represent. Anyway, I'm out, man. I'm gonna log off and I'm gonna ride my bike back to my apartment. Maybe I'll do more of these things. Let's do Zoom too. Okay? Take care, everybody. Peace.